good afternoon, and welcome to my channel here on YouTube. I am Keisha. My channel is Love and Guiding Light, and I bring forth messages for the collective from God, universe, ancestors, um, God, universe, ancestors, source. You know, we all have our own terms of endearment that we use when we are referring to God, who created all things on this earth. Anywho, I hope your Saturday is going fabulous. I just was going to do a one card pull to see how or what messages Spirit would like for me to bring forward for today. Today is Saturday the 13th of April, okay? Saturday the 13th of April. Welcome in some really, welcome in the spirits, Holy Spirit, God, universe, ancestors, archangels, all those that are currently present with us here on this journey. We are calling you in for your guidance and direction. Let's clear the energy. It's not that loud, but it's going to clear your energy if you are carrying any negative energy. So I'm going to hit the bell, and then we're going to inhale and then exhale. 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 Let's see. I'm going to pull one from the Soul's Journey. To see what it is the Spirit wants us to focus upon today. Today is, again, April 13th, 2024. However, the messages are timeless. It depends on when you click on the message. If you feel drawn to this and have been drawn to the channel, it's not coincidental. It is that there is a message here for you from God, universe, ancestors, archangels, spirit guides, source, Holy Spirit, ancestors. We call you in. We welcome you for your guidance and your direction for all of us that's on this spiritual awakened journey. What is the messages we have for today that we should be focused upon? Holy Spirit, ancestors. Oh, there we go. Got one that flipped. Courage. Courage. God is saying it's going to take courage. Courage to act upon the things in which you want to manifest into your life. You know, things don't just happen by chance. You know, when you're talking about manifesting, it is about you doing the work and bringing forth what it is that you want to manifest into your life. So it says, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. To face fear with confidence. So if you're facing any type of fear, that such as something that's holding you back from what it is that you want to do, perhaps judgment or beliefs of what others may feel or think about what it is that you want to do. If you are struggling just with, believing in your, in yourself, or having confidence within yourself, this is something that's going to take courage to move forward. There are so many ways to help you to elevate your confidence. You can go online and do I am affirmations here on YouTube. There are so many I am affirmations that you can go and do the affirmations. I do them in the morning. I get up and I listen to something for 15 to 20 minutes. So if you want to add that to your spiritual practices, I highly recommend it. You can also search for frequencies. You can do frequencies here on YouTube. They will also help you to elevate your confidence as well. They say you have to do all these things, and for anything to become habit, Do it for at least 14 to 15 days. And then you will see improvement. And stay consistent with it. The more consistency that you apply within what it is that you're trying to do as far as evolving and elevating your frequency and your energy, do it for 15 days. That's what I recommend. Do it consistently for 15 days. You may find you'll do it continuously for the rest of your life because you see that it is bringing you positive, this Mercury retrograde. Lord, I can't wait for it to pass. It's going to be impactful in a positive way. Put it that way. So, that I'm going to read to you what the book says for courage as well. So it says, you need to remind yourself that part of the challenge of being a soul is learning to honor your own power. By listening to your inner voice and following its advice, you are acknowledging the perfection of your intuition. Fear is only an illusion. Fear, I'm saying this for myself, false evidence appearing real. Remember that. Whenever fear arises within you, remember facts evidence appearing real. Okay, back to the book. Fear is only an illusion and an obstacle. And obstacles are great opportunities for you to demonstrate that coming from a place of love will conquer all fears, disguises. Perhaps you are changing career paths and entering or exiting a relationship. This test has been put before you because it is an opportunity to prove to yourself that you and only you can make the correct decision. But not taking the steps forward, you may find yourself 2 steps back, only to face the same obstacle again. And that is so true. If things come before you, that you have to address, that you have to make a decision, but yet you are fearful to make the decision. Only thing's going to happen is that I say that the situation will continue to get worse. If it's a relationship, perhaps, like an intimate relationship, or if it's a friendship that's facing challenges, or if you're in a place of employment and you're facing challenges within that place, until you address it, it will only escalate and get worse. I feel like that God allows us to come into situations, relationships, jobs, so forth, or whatever. It is a lesson that needs to be learned there. And until you get the lesson, you can change jobs, you can change relationships, you can do all those things. It will not matter. That lesson will appear in that situation, that person, that new job, whatever, because it's something that you need to address. It's something that you need to address, and then go forward. You address it head on. You don't allow it to back you into a corner and fearfully walk away from situations without addressing it, because it only manifests in other situations. Again, fear is just false evidence appearing real, not true situations. And you can work towards, getting those things and getting over those things by, like I said, doing the inner work and going forward and having the courage to do whatever's necessary to make a decision that's best for you. We're not talking about making the decision that's best for others, but what's best for you. And you have to be honest with yourself. I tell my friends, a lot of my friends ask me for advice in regards to relationships and so forth. And I'm like, in the end, ultimately, the decision is yours. I'm here to shoulder your needs and be here and be comforting because I love you and I want to be able to do that. But ultimately, the decision to remain or stay in a relationship that you feel is toxic is ultimately up to you. But remaining in that situation is not going to resolve the toxicity. It's making a decision that's what's best for you that is going to resolve that situation. Sometimes, unfortunately, that means walking away and closing that chapter of your life. Anywho, this is what Spirit wants you to know today on your journey. I pray that this information has been helpful and powerful, and that it will help you along the way on the spiritual awakening journey. And until next time, toodles.